So we are back, and there was an issue on this side because of the internet was a bit lagging. So we are looking into this part. So we are told that the last term of the sequence is x. And what I had said here, we were to use the sum of n term formula in order to get the value of n. Then later on, we're going to substitute into this particular formula in order to work it out. So we are going to say n over 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1. Now, in this case, our a is actually the first term, which is 3. So it will be 2 times 3 plus n minus 1. And our common difference we had said is 4 in this case. So if we try to compress everything that we are having here, and we try to simplify whatever we have, we can be able to do that in a flash of a second. This is going to be 7260 is equal to n over 2 into bracket 6 plus 4n minus 4. So in this case, I've tried to open the bracket in this case. So if you are really getting how we are going to go about this, I would like you to leave a comment down below. So we can start by simplifying further. This is going to be 7260 is equal to what? Is equal to n over 2 into bracket 6 minus 4 is going to be 2 plus 4n. You can leave a comment in the chat section so that we can be able to understand that you are following, and you can also leave a comment where you are watching this tutorial from. So if we multiply in this case, if we multiply 7260 times 2, 7260 times 2 is going to give us 14550, 14520. In that case, 14520 is equal to, if we open the bracket, because this part and this part cancelled, so we are going to get a value of this going to be 4n squared plus 2n. So we can rearrange this and we shall have a quadratic equation, which is 4n squared plus 2n minus 14,520 is equal to 0. So now, once we have this, we can be able to go ahead and work out, solve using a quadratic equation. But remember, when you are solving this, you are not going to include a number that is a negative because n is an integer. So in this case, we're going to say this is going to be our n is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 2 squared minus 4 times a, which is 4, times negative 14,520, then divide by 2 times 4. So if you work out this, you are going to get the value of n in this case is going to be 60. So once you have found the value of n, how are you going to use it in order to work out the last term, which is actually x, because we were told the last term is x. So since we were told that the last term is x, now that we have the value of n in this case, so I've actually found only one value because the other one will not satisfy this, because we agreed and said that the nth term must be an integer. So remember, sum of n terms is given by n over 2 into a plus the last term. So we know that our sum of these terms is 7260 is equal to, our n is 60, over 2. First term was 3 plus x, which is the last term in this case. So times 2, then we divide by 60 and then subtract 3. So this is going to be 7260 times 2 divided by 60 is going to be 3 plus x. So if we work out that 7260 times 2 divided by 60, that gives us 242. 242 minus 3 is going to be the value of x. So this is going to be 239. The value of x is 239 in that case. So you can be given such kind of questions, and I believe now you have understood what you are supposed to do in that case. Another type of question you can be given is the question that is like this. The sum of the first 80 terms of an arithmetic sequence series S is 470. The 75th term of this sequence is 14.5. The sum of the first x terms of the series is 171. Work out the value of x, and then you are supposed to show you are working clearly.